Welcome viewers. So in this session 1, that is on operation and monitoring of sprinkler irrigation system, for the unit 3, that is on operation and maintenance of microirrigation system, for the job role of microirrigation technician. So in this session you are going to learn about the operation and maintenance of sprinkler irrigation system. The main objective of sprinkler irrigation system is to apply water as uniformly as possible to fill the root zone of the crop with water. Sprinklers will only work well at the right operating pressure recommended by the manufacturer. So you have to look for that kind of information. A sprinkler irrigation system must be operated and maintained keeping with the recommended procedures and practices. The uniformity of sprinkler applications can be affected by wind and water pressure. To reduce the effects of wind, the sprinklers can be positioned more closely together. Operation of a sprinkler irrigation system. To operate a sprinkler irrigation system, you need to follow these steps. So let's see what are these steps. Open the valve and start the pump to fill the pipes with water. Release all end caps and flush valves to clean the system of dirt and clogging. Open the control valve and let the water flow freely through the pipes for some time. Then close the end caps and ensure that water comes out from each sprinkler. Check the pressure and discharge of water, and also ensure that all sprinklers are operational. Operate the system according to the recommended irrigation schedule. So these are the various steps that you need to follow while operating a sprinkler irrigation system. Now let's see what do we understand by efficiency of sprinklers. So both the operation and efficiency of sprinklers depend on the degree of uniformity of water application, which in turn depends on the water spray distribution characteristics of sprinkler nozzles and the sprinkler spacing. The sprinklers are installed in a manner that they overlap the watered area. This overlap may seem like a waste, but it is necessary. Now let's see what are the effects of variation in water pressure on the sprinkler spray pattern. This is a very important aspect that you need to consider while operating a sprinkler. The spray distribution characteristics changes with the nozzle size of a sprinkler and its operating pressure. At low pressure, the drops are larger and water from the nozzle falls in a ring away from the sprinkler. At higher pressure, the water from the nozzle breaks into fine droplets which fall close to the sprinkler. Almost all sprinklers have an inbuilt radius adjustment device in order to reduce the radius of the water throw. Maintenance of sprinklers. This is very important. So in order to maintain the sprinklers, you need to check all equipment at the end of the season and make necessary repairs and replacements so that the equipment is ready for the next season. Do not apply oil, grease or any other lubricant onto the sprinklers. They are water lubricated, and using oil, grease or any other lubricant may make them defunct. So be careful. Sprinklers usually have a sealed bearing, and at the bottom of the bearing there are washers. Usually it is the washer that gets damaged and not the metal parts. The washers are to be checked for wear and tear. Replace the damaged washers. After several operations, the swing arm spring of the sprinkler may need tightening. This is done by pulling out the spring at the top end and bending it again. This will increase the spring tension. In this session, you have learned about the operation, efficiency and maintenance of a sprinkler system. So you have to take a lot of precautions when you are operating and maintaining a sprinkler irrigation system. So keep watching and keep learning. Thank you.